I'm Shane, and this is Neon Synth. So good to be here, so good to live here. Where? I don't tell you. I am sure you would like to know my address and get to know me, but can't do that, honey. I heard about this Giuseppe guy that confused the Hungarian sausage with an Italian, but man, honestly, I don't care. That man is so sexy. My God, that voice. If that voice had an ass, it would be sexy as hell. He could confuse my sausage with any other country's sausage, and I would love it. Neon Synth Radio. We like the ass of your voice.
This is Neon Sexy Synth Radio. Sorry guys, it is me Shane, who just cannot feel pain. Because I am happy, my friends. I am happy because I look good, I have a nice ass, and I have a beauty that lasts forever, you know. A lot of nice cool songs coming up, but first, let me talk to you guys about feeling sexy in this harsh environment. You know, just because it is the post-apocalyptic wasteland, you know, we don't have to look like shit that falls out of our asses. Well, if it falls out of my ass, it's good because my ass is sexy, you know. Don't forget to press B to poop out of your sexy, nasty ass. Sorry guys, I didn't want to talk about pooping. No, pooping is gross. I wanted to talk about pooping in foreign places. You know, pooping at your girlfriend's house, pooping at your grandpa's house. But I mean, seriously, who is a grandpa these days? Speaking about pooping, do girls
Natürlich ist das how it works, I guess. But you know what's still the best part of all this is? I almost forgot. All of the schools burned down long ago. You know what I hate? People telling me what to do, and they love doing that. They want to tell you how to live your life. They want to tell you what you should eat, where you should buy your stuff, what kind of car you should drive, and what kind of a woman you should marry. They want to tell you what kind of shoes you should be wearing, what kind of beer you should be drinking. They want to tell you how to take a crap, how to sleep, how to breathe. They want everyone to do the same thing they do. And when someone comes along and says, hey, I do this way, and I think you are doing it the bad way, and you are wrong, and then they get angry. But why? I mean, they are doing the same thing to other people. Why don't they notice this? But hey, I have some good news. Since we are living after the end of the world now, well, these people are all dead. Angry Greg likes people dead.
What the beep is wrong with people? How can you confuse an Italian sausage with a Hungarian one? It's like confusing your mother with your sister. Wait, that happened to me once. Not that I did anything wrong with them. I mean, I was just hungry, okay? Get off my back. Was it my girlfriend? I don't know, man. They taste all the same when you cook them right. That said, can you be vegan in the apocalypse? Like, we cannot really grow crops, can we? Or at least I couldn't. Well, maybe the earth I was planting them in was full with dead bodies, and that's not good for plants. Might just eat those bodies instead then while you're at it, right?
This is Angry Greg's Rage Radio on 96.6. Okay, now I'm really frustrated. Like, what's up with all the cacti in this world? Why are there so many of them? I just want to, I try to run them over, but as I kill one, there's another one. And there is just, no end to them. Like, if I would have a truck or a bus, I would just mow them down and scream while I'm doing it, But these things, they just keep throwing me around and slowing me down. God, I hate them. Last...
Was I a wife? What happened to this place? I don't understand it. Is this the world I live in? My brain. I am so hungry. I'm so hungry. Hey, you!
So anyways, just have a good voice and that's it. If you have a good voice, you can talk all the shit you want and people will still love you and you will always have a job. This is just utter nonsense. I swear to God, if I hear the voice of that guy one more time, I'd go to the radio station and just kick him in the armpit. I will kick his armpit, because that is not the usual place you could kick, you know? Because that is not the usual place you would kick someone, you know? I want to make him feel special by not kicking him in the nuts or kicking his ass. I want to kick his freaking armpit. You know, the first thing I said before, that you only have to have a good voice, doesn't even apply to him. He does not have a good voice at all. Next up is our favorite masculine rock radio host, Shane. The guy who does not like rain. Well, guess what, asshole? I don't like rain either. But we are still not friends. He thinks he's cool, playing rock music, drinking beer. Yeah, we get it. Everyone who listens to rock or metal and drinks beer is so cool. With your dark clothes and your idiot attitude. There's someone who kicks you guys in the armpits. Your armpits must smell like a shithole, so I don't even want to get my feet anywhere near them. You are not ready to be kicked in the armpit. You guys are not even good for that. Okay. Who else we got? Oh, I know, the guy from Chat Till You Die, Jason. So let's see, I cannot say anything bad about Jason. I like him. Seriously, no one can hate Chat Till You Die. Not even me. Speaking about radios, God, I'm a radio host too. Am I annoying? Should I hate myself? God, I hate myself.
This is Angry Greg Radio. Kids, my man, do I hate kids?
Pretty good at speaking German. Faltenberger, I might as well go get a job on Übermensch Radio. Nah, I stay here. I will never ever leave you guys. This bad boy Jason is yours to keep. But seriously, those Germans do know how to make good cars. I really like the smell of the smoke of a two-stroke engine. It reminds me of my childhood. Well, I didn't have any childhood actually, because I was kept in a basement for 4 years, but whenever I heard my dad starting his two-stroke car, I know that he went away, and that meant no beatings that day. So maybe this is where the good feelings come from. But back on topic, I actually have the Gewaltig version of the car, which has lots of room. I can even fit my mother-in-law in it, if I would want that. But I don't want that. And this was not a paid promotion, I just promoted it because I like it, okay?
Oh, you wanna know why? Chat Till You Die. I'm concerned, folks, about these new rabbits. One of my colleagues said they were friendly, but I don't know when I just made a face. But I never really thought about it before. Rabbits have faces. Look at your cat. The same type of cat that have the same face as the other same type of cat. And then, like, look at your dog. Buy another one that is the same as yours. They have different faces. What's wrong with the faces of these rabbits? I don't know, man. What's wrong with my face? Hey, give me a mirror, guys. Holy shit, who is this? Is this me? I didn't look at myself for so long. Maybe I forgot who I am. Is it really worth to live on like this? Should I try? Chat Till You Die.
Chat Till You Die News. Today a man has been reported of chatting till he died. How sad, man. Although, I like it. I like it pretty much. I mean, I do not like the fact that the guy died. I like the fact that he died because of chatting, you know? I love chatting, man. I love it too, I must say. And he did it till he died. He died what he loved best, my man. He died doing what he loved best, my man. And I think he was smart. They say he was smart. I think you can find his grave somewhere. You know, good man, good chatter. He died a good death. he had a good talk. He chatted till he died. Chat till you die. FM 95.
This is Jason, and we have an interesting news for you today. Our scientists still don't know what caused the end of the world in 1979, but some researchers in Hungary had some interesting findings. They say their new experiments show that there is another timeline, and supposedly that one is the normal one, and we are living in a so-called derailed, not normal timeline. Basically, they say that something in 1979 caused the main timeline to split into two different parts. The other one went into a normal direction, into the future or something, and this one got screwed up and is stuck basically. We cannot really do anything about this, they think, but hopefully someday we can communicate somehow with the people from the normal timeline. Now that would be interesting, right? They also said that we must be sometimes in 1988 or something, but because the Florida's time is also screwed up, they are not certain about this date. Some of the rules, more and more scientists are considering the bacon you can find in American movies. It's actually not good for you. Contrary to what the Hungarian people perceive, of course, they keep saying that their food is the healthiest food you can find. Sometimes, but people said they got hairy after who said that his mom began to make big noises after eating 2 big slices of this particular brand of bacon. Then again, we should be happy that this fight is still. Just look at it. Seriously, if I could do that, that would be so amazing.
CTYD Radio. We are going to chat till we die. I have some interesting topics that I thought would be exciting to talk about. Let's talk about the future. What do you guys think the future will be like? Will there be flying cars, robots? Robots you can have sex with? Flying sex robots you can have flying sex with? I mean, you know, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Chat till you die. So, the future, how mysterious. I always imagine what people in the future will be doing to have fun. We talked about the sex bots before, but what are computers going to be like? Will they be smaller, bigger? What about the women? Will they be smaller, bigger? I'm sorry, I'm getting out of control again. We all saw the movies about robots. I think they excite me the most. I mean, not in a sexual way, only in a strict technical way, you know. I think they are fascinating. Maybe one day they can make robots that look like us, that talk like us, behave like us, have sex like us. Sorry again, man. But hey, this is an interesting thought. Let me get into it more. Robots mating. I mean, robots producing offspring, my man. You know that will be a thing. I know it too, my man. I know a lot of stuff. That's why I run this radio station, you know, not because there is no one left alive to run it. Now that we are talking about this, no one left alive, how many of you guys think that if the robots will develop consciousness, that they will try to attack, kill, or overthrow us? I think it's a little far-fetched, but, you know, it could happen. So, back to our main topic, robots having sex. I mean, our main topic is the future, but You know, this is a really important part of it. Can you imagine robots that build each other? Okay, let's forget about sex now. I know I talked too much about it. So there are two robots. They build a more advanced robot than themselves. And, you know, we have no business in this. We don't even know how they built it. You know what I'm saying? And just like genetic mutations and the evolution, that robot builds another one. And that robot builds another robot. You know? Man, you know, the building process and the whole speed of this whole thing will increase exponentially, my man. This is actually pretty horrifying to think about. CTYD Radio. Chat till you die. This is Chat Till You, yes, die. The future. I like to talk about the future, my man. I don't know if I have that anymore. Situation right now, you know, this after the end of the world scenario. Like, did a virus do this? Did some aliens just take away most of our water? What happened actually? Well, no one knows for sure, but I am sure as hell going to chat about this topic till I die. Talking about death, most of the scientists who are still alive are saying that there are only 300,000 people left on the whole planet now. This just came in right now. And that's, you know, sad, but it's still a lot, you know. Well, a lot from a certain point of view. I mean, from my point of view. But still, I think we should see more of them. Are they? I know most of them got mutated, so you can't really count them as human per se, but still, I mean, I think that is a big number. But what I wanted to say is that maybe we cannot quickly repopulate the Earth because we are so far away from each other, you know? And no one dares to have sex anymore because of, you know, the viruses fighting for fuel and resources. If you see a woman, you don't make love to her, you kill her and you take her fuel and her car. And you sure as hell have to do this because if you don't, she's going to do the same to you, my man. Trust me. Chat till you die. Hey my friends, this is Jason and this is Chat Till You Die, or for short CTYD Radio. We are going to chat till we die. I have some interesting topics that I thought would be exciting to talk about. Let's talk about the future. What do you guys think the future will be like? Will there be flying cars, robots you can have sex with, flying sex robots you can have flying sex with? I mean, you know, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Chat till you die. So, the future, how mysterious. I always imagine what people in the future will be doing to have fun. We thought about the sex bots before, but what are computers going to be like? Will they be smaller, bigger? What about the women? Will they be smaller, bigger? Sorry, I'm getting out of control again here. We all saw the movies about robots. I think they excite me the most. I mean, not in a sexual way, only in a strict technical way, you know. I think they are fascinating. Maybe one day they can make robots that look like us, that talk like us, behave like us, have sex like us. Sorry again, man. But hey, this is an interesting thought. Let me get into it more. Robots mating. I mean,
My eyes are not working well, but I can still see you, you ugly.
my man. I know a lot of stuff. That's why I run this radio station, you know, not because there is no one left alive to run it. And now that we are talking about this, no one left alive, how many of you guys think that if the robots will develop consciousness, that they will try to attack, kill, or overthrow us? I think it's a little far-fetched. far-fetched, but, you know, it could happen. So, back to our main topic, robots having sex. I mean, our main topic is the future, but, you know, this is a really important part of it. Can you imagine robots that build each other? Okay, let's forget about sex now. I know I talked too much about it. So, there are two robots. They build a more advanced robot than themselves. And, you know, we have no business in this. We don't even know how they built it. You know what I'm saying? And just like genetic mutations and the evolution, that robot builds another one. And that robot builds another robot. You know? Man, you know, the building process and the whole speed of this whole thing will increase exponentially, my man. This is actually pretty horrifying to think about. CDYD Radio. Chat till you die.
This is Jason, and I have an interesting news for you today. Our scientists still don't know what caused the end of the world in 1979, but some researchers in Hungary had some interesting findings. They say their new experiments show that there is another timeline, and supposedly that one is the normal one, and we are living in a so-called derailed, not normal timeline. Basically, they say that something in 1979 caused the main timeline to split into two different parts. The other one went into a normal direction, into the future or something, and this one got screwed up and is stuck basically. We cannot really do anything about this, they think, but hopefully someday we can communicate somehow with the people from the normal timeline. Now that would be interesting, right? They also said that we must be sometimes in 9088 or something, but because the flow of the time is also screwed up, they are not certain about this date. Some other news. More and more scientists are concerned that the bacon you can find in abandoned buildings is actually not good for your health. Contrary to what the Hungarian pig apocalypse bacon factory says, of course, they keep saying that their food is the healthiest food you can find in these hard times, but people said they gotten hairy after eating it, and we had a caller who said that his mom began to make big noises after eating 2 big slices of this particular brand of bacon. Then again, we should be happy that this factory still produces us something to eat. Have a day.
This is Chat Till You know, die. I was wondering if there's a special cause for this situation we are in right now. You know, this after the end of the world scenario. Like, did a virus do this? Did some aliens just take away most of our water? Or what happened actually? Well, no one knows for sure, but I am sure as hell going to chat about this topic till I die. Talking about death, most of the scientists who are still alive are saying that there are only 300,000 people left on the whole planet now. This just came in right now. And that's, well, sad, but it's still a lot, Well, a lot from a certain point of view. I mean, from my point of view. But still, I think we should see more of them. Where are they? I know most of them got mutated, so you can't really count them as human per se, but still, I think that is a big number. But what I wanted to say is that maybe we cannot quickly repopulate the Earth because we are so far away from each other, and no one dares to have sex anymore because of, the viruses fighting over fuel and resources. If you see a woman, you don't make love to her, you kill her and you take her fuel and her car. And you sure as hell have to do this, because if you don't, she is going to do the same to you, my man. Trust me. Chat till you die. Chat till you die news. Today I have talked to a man who came to the studio, and he said that he wants to repopulate a village and he is searching for women to do that. So he can serve mankind and repopulate the earth, But one of our female callers said that she knows the guy and
this is just a trick to get women, and this dude cannot be trusted. Still, even if it's a trick, I think it's a good idea. We need to repopulate the Earth, so I can tell you guys more news, because I think we have only a few people listening to us, sadly, and that is not good for business. Anyhow, the sun is going to shine on. It seems like it will shine on forever, and you who's listening to this station right now, shine on, my friend, and don't forget to chat even if you are dead. Chat till you die. I have a new car you might wanna try. Hello guys, and welcome to Chat Till You Die. I just bought a new car. Well, I didn't buy it, I stole it from someone on the way to the studio, but I just like to pretend everything is normal like in the old times. I even filled out a sales contract. But seriously, the car is good. It's called the Faltenberger. Wow, I'm pretty good at speaking German. Faltenberger! I might as well go get a job on Übermensch Radio. Nah, I stay here. I will never ever leave you guys. This bad boy Jason is yours to keep. But seriously, those Germans do know how to make good cars. I really like the smell of the smoke of a two-stroke engine. It reminds me of my childhood. Well, I didn't have any childhood actually, because I was kept in a basement for 4 years, but whenever I heard my dad starting his two-stroke car,
Good day, everyone. We are bringing you some fresh news. Did you guys see the strange lights in the sky? I don't know, man, but it seems that somehow more and more weird lights started appearing in the sky. I don't know about you guys, but they seem pretty scary to me. If someone knows what those lights are, please call us and explain. That would be nice. In some other news, a few of the surviving people started organizing a new police-like force that should clean up the streets, as they say, especially that long road. Well, we are quite happy to hear this honestly, because the streets, especially that long road, needs to be taken care of. There are just far too many weird things happening, and some of the survivors even reported some weird behaving mutant-like people that seem pretty dangerous. It seems like the world is getting a lot more scarier since the apocalypse started. Weird lights in the sky, mutant people, I mean, what else, man? The last thing we need are some weird creatures or something like that. No, please. Moving on, it seems that most of the abandoned cars are not American, and I don't really know why. People reported having problems with these weird European vehicles. I mean, I am not used to driving a manual myself, but some of them have the manual stick next to the wheel. I mean, my god, how am I supposed to drive that one? Not to mention you have to put oil in the gas tank also. Like, come on, man. In some other news, a strange old man was found dead near a well next to a gas station. But witnesses say they cannot get near the guy. Everyone who tried to take the corpse away died for some reason. Talking about the world getting more weird, huh? Let's talk about the planes in the sky. Where are they going? Like, where is the airport? I mean, I am the radio host, I should know things like this, but listen, if someone knows, please call us, okay? Now, for the weather. The weather seems it does not really want to change. We could really use rain now. We had callers before who said it was raining, but I just could not believe them. If someone lives in a place where it's raining, please call us or record it somehow, okay? Okay, now enough of the chit-chat. This is not Chat Till You Die Radio, although I think that the guy who is hosting it is pretty cool. Bring on the music. Oh, wait. We have a caller on another topic, which we have talked about before. Oh, they say someone is calling us because he knows what those lights in the sky are. Now, I am curious, my man. Hello, this is Steel Pants Radio, and my name is Shane. Do you have any information about those lights in the sky? boss, but I have to play you the next music. Play the next music, please.
You are listening to Steel Pants Radio, the only rock radio for boys who have big cojones and girls who love boys with big cojones. Hello everyone, it's me Shane, and it is a shame we have no callers now, but hey, that said, there aren't many people on the earth left, so, you know. Or maybe there aren't many people who have phones. Do you guys have phones? Please call us or write us a letter. Somehow the post office seems to be working pretty nicely. Anyways, what is with today's rock music? Back then rockers were harder. They had bigger beards, bigger mustaches. Now they seem to be getting softer. Maybe as the size of their hair shrinks. So does their balls shrink or something like that. I don't know, man. I was very bad at biology.
day everyone, this is Steel Pants, the only rock radio for guys or girls with steel pants. We had a caller before, but sadly he died because of radiation, so he couldn't call us back, but we wish all the best for his family, of course, if they are not already some skeletons themselves. Our next song will be hot, just like the weather outside, so open your ears and your soul, but close your eyes because, well, you know, the sand out there gets into everywhere, even in your steel pants. Hit it, George. Of course, I am the only one working here, but I like to pretend I have co-workers. Go!
Come over here now. This one hurt a bit. What happened to this place? I don't understand it. Is this the Hey, you! This is fun. Run, little squirrel, run! What was the song I heard on the radio? Oh yeah.
What? What was this? What did you say?
What was the song I heard on the radio?
What was the song
Oh, yeah.
I heard on the radio?
What
yeah.
was this? What did you say?
Yeah, wonder where I put my
FM 94.1 Steel Pants Radio. And we have a caller. It has been a while since someone called us. And why should you call us? Well, just to tell you are alive, of course. We are happy if we hear that someone is alive.
I don't
Good day to you, sir.
understand
How are you?
Yeah, my name is
it.
Ben.
Yes, the world.
Because she left to get me some food, but she
I
never
live
came back.
in this world.
Boy, how old are you, my man?
I am 7,
I live
and my
in
mother has
this
gone away, but she
world.
never came back. She left with a car that needs oil in the gas tank also. I think they call it a juice choke.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. My son
I
lots of
am
people
so
here. They're
hungry.
fucking idiotic cars here.
I'm
Mom
so
said there is no Europe and there is no
hungry.
USA. There is just one big desert. Is that true?
Whatever you say, my boy. Keep waiting for your mother. I am sure he will be back once he figures out how to drive that fucking two-stroke car. Call me back when that happens, will ya?
Okay, but
wonder what happened to my wife.
George, we should send someone else. Wait, I'm alone. No one is here. Well, I have to keep the show running. Back to the rock music.
Coming to bring us food.
So hungry.
Everyone is so sick. I'm sick. Yeah, I wonder where I put my brain.
What? What was this? What did you say? Wonder what happened to my wife. Never had any wife. Was I a wife? What was the song I heard on the radio? Oh yeah.
Hey, it's me, Shane, and you're listening to Steel Pets Radio on 94.1.
Yeah, I wonder where I
Is
put
there
my
no one
Lately, I think
coming
my
to
brain.
bring
just the other day,
everyone is so sick.
they were quite frightening.
I'm sick.
That would turn them back to normal.
What happened to this place? I don't understand it.
You know what else is weird, my friend?
Is this the world?
American cars. You know, these European shitboxes.
I live in this world.
I know some of them quite good, and they run much
What
easier than the
happened
American
to
cars,
this
but
place?
still I miss them. And you
I
know what
don't
else?
understand it.
Good fucking music.
Is
What was this?
this the world? I live in this world. I wonder what happened to my wife. Never had any wife. Was I a wife? so sick. I'm sick. Yeah, I wonder where I put my brain.
Why is there no one coming to bring us food?
What was this?
Everyone is so sick. I'm sick. I wonder what happened to my wife. I had any wife? Was I a wife?
This is Radio Steel Pants.
I am so hungry. I'm so
Hotter than ever.
hungry.
Yeah, basically that's
What
all.
was the song I
Seriously, I
heard?
wanted to tell you some news,
on a
but since
radio?
90% of the people died in the
Oh,
apocalypse,
yeah.
I can't really tell you anything. But I can bring you some amazing
What
ball-busting
was
rock
the
music.
song I
Listen to
heard
this.
on the radio? Oh yeah.
What was this? What did you say?
What? What was this? What did you say? My eyes are not working well, but
Gee, I wonder where I put my brain. What happened to this place? I don't understand it. Is this the world? I live in this world. I wonder what happened to my wife. I had any wife? Was I a wife? What was the song I heard on a radio? Oh yeah.
Steel Pants Radio, FM 94.1. If you are wondering how the hell is the host of the Steel Pants Radio such a badass amazing guy, well, I think I should tell you, I'm drinking the Hungarian Nemzet
the best of beers, the badass beer, the most strongest beer ever. It has almost 7% alcohol in it, so it is pretty strong. I drink it all the time. Let me tell you guys, I'm drinking it while I play a song for you guys here. I am drinking it while I'm on the toilet. I'm drinking it in the car. I'm drinking it when I'm near or far. I am drinking it while well, you know, my wife argues with me all the time. You know, it is just the best. And just so you know, this was not a paid commercial. I really, really like this beer. This is why I said all of this. Okay, now, next song coming up.
if you got blinded by a nuclear blast or something, you still have your ears, I hope. Listen to this. If you have a dirty old car and you want to make it look better, jizz on it. Try our new product, the Jizz on It Car Polish. You just grab it with your hands, pull on it a few times and boom, you already got some jizz on it. With our new powerful product, cleaning and making your car shiny is as easy as a breeze. It protects from rain, acid rain, volcanic ashes, atomic ashes. Hell, it even protects against terrorism. Jizz on it. If there is something wrong with it, just jizz on it.
is Steel Pants Radio, FM 94.1. Did you guys notice that the world got a bit prettier? Sometime in the future, everything will get back to normal again. Wow, it will be so good. I cannot even imagine what things would be like if the whole end of the world situation didn't happen in 1979, you know. And the world could have developed further. There would be like a huge virtual space that could have been accessed from our computers. And you know, we could have put pictures on there, pictures of our pooping dogs and babies, and everyone could have watched it from all across the world. Wouldn't it be amazing? Posing teen girls, thousands of them. Well, I guess we never know what the world would be like anymore. But moving on to more positive news, it seems that the wildlife is starting to get back to normal, at least again. I've seen a lot of animals when I was coming into the studio this morning, including rabbits. I think there will be plenty of food to eat in the future. And don't forget, eat beetroot because it's healthy. Steel Pants Radio.
Are you also sad that more than 90% of the population died, including women? I guess so. Do you miss your wife? No. We introduce the Rubber Wife 2000. Whoa, it looks exactly like my wife did. Of course it does, and it feels like your wife too. Say, what? How do you know that? The Rubber Woman 2000 comes in all shapes and sizes. You only got half the price? No problem, we can sell you half the wife. What? That's right, you heard it. If you only have the money for half a rubber wife, we give you half. We give you one without legs. Order now. Meet the new rubber technology, your rubber wife feels just like your real one did. No talking, no arguing, and her head never hurts. Give it a try. Say your wooden wife a big goodbye. Whoa, it really feels like my old wife did. Of course it does. Rubber Wife 2000 coming in stores near you. Do you have any stores near you? No? Well, you can order one through the phone also. Rubber Wife 2000. Watch out for the cacti.
Steel Pants Radio. Burn it up, bitch. So, this guy confused the Hungarian sausage with an Italian one, but I'm asking you, why is that such a...
Might be good habits to be sure to keep a lot of ammo on yourself. Mighty Stick BB Gun, the best BB gun around.